Pisces, this is for your weekly reading, December 29th, 2019 to January 4th, 2020. I will be giving you that yearly forecast coming up midweek here. So we're going to do a shorter session. We're doing a 3-card draw, past, present, future for this week. All right, Pisces. Pisces, I am seeing some kind of a sacrifice. I do think that sacrifice is going to be perhaps in a relationship. Your path, your journey here is just not even halfway over. And I think that you're going to be sacrificing some joy too, unfortunately, Pisces. Let's get this one. I'm wondering also if just based upon seeing this would be your choice, okay, Pisces? If this relationship is going to be sacrificed because of that journey, because that relationship is getting in your way of the journey that you want to be on and that even maybe they want to be on, okay? Like you two are maybe growing apart. And I think that it's going to be kind of a sad thing to go through because that joy is in the reverse right now. Yeah. Okay, so I feel like there was somebody who was fairly boastful about their emotional standing, okay, or even their financial standing, whereas the 9 of Cups in the reverse here would be, you know, this grateful, beautiful thankfulness. On this side, we're dealing with somebody who's kind of conceited and boastful about what they have, okay? So this person is in your past. And then currently we have had that judgment. We're no longer needing to feel we no longer are feeling the need to be, you know, embarrassed about any kind of new issues that arise. This could be in that relationship where you guys are to the point where you're very close and you're not really judging one another for your smaller shortcomings, for instance, like leaving crumbs on the counter or, you know, the dreaded fart, like the first fart in a relationship. Like you're past that. So this is somebody that you've really grown with. And I think that, you know, you've been on this emotional path together for some time. And in the end, you're going to have this Ace of Cups in reverse, which I think is really difficult because it shows to me that you are at the end of an emotional relationship. And so right now it's feeling like this. You're feeling emotionally in a slump. You're feeling maybe sad emotionally. You don't have that emotional inspiration. It's a difficult place to be in, but the beauty of that ending is that once you have begun healing, you can flip this around and you can really have this beautiful new emotional journey. So I think that's the goal here. Let's clarify it a little bit further. And I'm wondering if this person you're in a relationship with did end up becoming a little too boastful for your liking. And that's really, you know, it's like you saw this in this person and you had that judgment, okay? You're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you were such a boastful individual. And now, you know, it's settled. You know, that judgment happened. You're really seeing everything for all it's worth, the true nature of it. And you are probably leaving. You're not feeling emotionally fulfilled in the relationship. The most interesting part about this card specifically is you can see that Knight of Cups in the background. And the Knight of Cups is the one that always comes in as the knight in shining armor, Mr. Perfect, you know. I can, you know, give you your wildest dreams. But the reality is that usually the Knight of Cups is a sign of somebody who is maybe too good to be true. And so here we are. You know, you're seeing this person for face value, and there he is, okay? And it's just playing out like a complete story here in my cards. This is somebody you felt like was a family member to you, okay? And now you're kind of looking at it as like he's gonna reap what he sowed. You know, I mean, he's boastful, he's arrogant, he's conceited, and this is not the person I want to be with. And so reaping what he has sown is really where you are, I think. And that's gonna happen to the woman closest to you. So could this be a friend or family member going through this lady going through this and seeing this in her relationship? Yes. Could this be a lesbian relationship? Yes. If you are lesbian, you have a lesbian girlfriend and this is what you're seeing. Yes, that can be the case too. Could this be a best friend? Maybe not lovers. Yes, I do feel like that too. I think it could be. It could be a family member. We have this family card here. And that can be difficult. However, this card is very positive, very lucky, very illuminated. So really, I think you're not joyful about the relationship you're in. You're not joyful about it ending either. But I think that inevitably this is going to be a very positive thing for you in your personal life, in your personal journey, okay? Because you know where you stand, you know what kind of person you want in your life, and you're taking that emotional stand and saying, hey, you're not really the person I wanted to be with. Were you living with this person? It's very possible, okay? This may change the dynamics of your household. There are still some things that have yet to be revealed. So could this be a divorce? Maybe. Okay. There's some things on record that need to be revealed. So that's where we are in the near future here. The Arrow Master hitting the mark, intention and detachment. I do think you are detaching yourself from somebody. And I do think you have an intention and you are intending to hit a mark with your own emotional awareness, your own emotional truth. And I do think that this can inevitably flip around so that you have this brand new, beautiful, emotional beginning. And that probably won't happen for, 1 week, 1 month. But for now, this is where you are, okay? I think that detachment is the best choice for your journey. All right, guys, good luck, Pisces.